Let me ask you guys this question because, Mike, I don't know what to do about this. Greg Cody's got Back in My Day. Amin Al-Hassan has Black in My Day. Randy Scott has Hack in My Day. How many more permutations of this?
Hack in My Day is so good.
It really is. It's so good.
Hey, for bad comedy.
That guy gets it.
Hack in My Day. And now we've had a great argument with Israel Hemingway Gutierrez about how to do
Oh, that sounds good.
Back in My Gay. We want to do, we think for parallel construction, he's got to do a Back in My Gay. But as our only gay person here.
We haven't felt anything. This is entirely Israel's idea, and we're just stoking the fire.
I know, but he didn't like the name Back in My Gay.
I didn't dislike it. I just didn't know how that would be received.
Well, he wanted to name it Gay in My Day, but considering the play on words, Hack in My Day, Black in My Day, it would make sense. I think it's funnier if we go Back in My Gay. Just hit him over the head with it.
Yeah, just don't add a comma in there.
Guillermo, do you have any thoughts on this matter?
Let Izzy call it whatever he wants.
Back in My Gay next.
That's Straight Talk, brought to you by Straight Talk Wireless, nationwide coverage on America's largest and most dependable 4G LTE network.
So I think in going through our archive, our catalog of music, we found something that is both on brand, but also super respectful of Israel.
All right, so it's Israel Thor Gutierrez, Israel, what is it, PX90? What is the exercise?
Body by Jake.
Here he is,
track.
Israel Body by Jake Gutierrez with the debut of Back in My Gay.
Oh, I like it. Categories. And I'm not talking about gay, bi, pansexual, transsexual, any of the other categories that make up the rainbow flag. I'm talking specific categories gay men are forced into once they've officially stepped into gay existence. Apparently, you can't get the gay rubber stamp until you've been assigned a type, which usually borrows its classifications from the animal kingdom. There are the bears, one of the more traditional subgroups, which are generally heavier gentlemen who, like the actual animal, don't have subscriptions to Dollar Shave Club. They refuse to remove any of their hair, not even hair on their backs or shoulders. Not only do these gay archetypes have their own flag and their own bars, Dan, if you want a little preview of what your life would be like if you were gay, this would be your assigned space. But they also have their own faction, polar bears, which of course are older bears with white hair everywhere. There are cubs who are just younger bears, only beginning to establish their disdain for hair removal. That's not to be confused with an otter, Dan, who is essentially a bear with a little less body weight and slightly less hair. You confused already? Stay with me here.
You got a minute and a half. You got 90 seconds.
There's also a wolf, which is an otter with a better diet, a gym membership, and a type of well-groomed facial hair that make his aggressive sexual advances only slightly less obnoxious. I'll save you all the explanations of bulls, pups, twinks, twunks, unicorns, or pigs, except to advise that pigs are seemingly deathly allergic to deodorant products, because it's all too much. Who the hell knew I'd be stepping out of a closet and into an even smaller box with very specific and largely offensive labels? I'd almost rather have a couple beers back in the solitude of the closet than properly explore this animal kingdom that not even Rod McGill could help me navigate. At least I don't think. Anyway, this isn't what I meant all those years when I said I was figuring myself out. I say we drop these classless classifications and go the more traditional approach. If I think you're attractive, I'll drop a baby. And if you feel the same way, you hit me with a baby of your own, and then we can have a nice talk about anything other than the amount of hair covering your unnecessarily sweaty torso. I'm Izzy Gutierrez, and that's what it's like to be gay in my day.
I think we found a new nickname a middle name for him. It's got to be B-A-Y-B-E-E, right? Israel Baby.
And only Cody can call me that.
I had no idea that there were that many categories.
Oh, there's more. There's more. I don't even know what category I fall into. There's so many. Somebody called me one time a muscle twink, which it feels like the greatest oxymoron in classifications of all time. So, I don't really know.
It's an important conversation. I'm glad we're having
it's a lot.
Congratulations, Izzy.